performance parts for a 4-cylinder Isuzu diesel at a speed shop, even in Thailand, right?
Right. They all the way down to the camshaft. They built by hand. Their chassis builder here built an SFI spec chassis to be certified 750 and slower in 5 weeks from an SFI book, and he doesn't read or speak English.
Wow.
It's very impressive.
Very impressive indeed. And it was kind of funny when Randy Cole, who was the president of the Nhrda, sent me the email, cylinder Isuzu with a single turbo and a Liberty 5-speed, and I said to myself, wait a second. You can't find parts for one of those just any place.
Right.
So there's a lot of ingenuity, a lot of time leading up to the month of the build, right?
Yes.
I mean, how much research do you think was involved? How many hours?
This entire project started in January of this year when I first emailed Scott and asked him if he wanted to come to the United States, and I was immediately hit with a reply, yes, yes, yes. And
that's a pretty simple answer. We're just going to do it, and the answer is yes, yes, yes.
Exactly.
Cool.
We had a few road bumps along the way. Their previous chassis wouldn't pass certification, so they were required to build a new one if they wanted to come participate. I was figuring they would start next year and come next year, and Scott said, no, this year we come. And I said, okay,
Good.
And they did it.
Okay, so then, continuing with the engineering side of this, we'll get to the other parts of the logistics in a minute, but a carbon fiber Isuzu body also had to be hand-built, I'm assuming? Okay, so everything hand-built on the truck, as far as expense, because that was a lot of people asked, how much would it feasibly cost to ship a truck halfway around the world and go through all the customs and everything? And I'm talking general numbers here, but it's not going to be a cheap endeavor by any means.
No.
Do you guys have any sponsorship that you'd like to talk about while you're live across the world on the internet? Or is this funded just by your group?
It's
just you guys.
Yeah.
So that's very cool. We certainly appreciate you being here. And I guess from an announcer standpoint, I have to ask this because I'm not sure I got it right. Is the driver's name pronounced Best Turbo Yen? Is that as close as I can get? I don't know if that's right.
Originally, the name is Best Turbo YUM.
Yum. Okay, Best Turbo Yum. I got close.
It's beginning because the people in the track, he asked me when he passed the 6th run on the license. I told him Turbo Jam. I believe when he walked up to here, it's going to be Turbo Yen or something.
Okay.
But he accepted because Turbo Yen in Thai means cooling turbo.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So there was a true Thailand meaning to the whole thing.
That means like cool turbo. Cool turbo, that's cool turbo.
You guys put on a tremendous show. I know it was a lot of work getting here, but great work. Welcome to the U.S. Welcome to the Texas Motorplex. Thanks for being a part of the Nhrda World Finals in 2013. Wonderful job. It was nice to meet you. Best Turbo Young. Scott.
Okay. Can we let them say a few things?
Absolutely. I'll get out of the way. Go for it.
The camera's here, and you can talk to everyone back home.
ประเด็นครับคือคนที่เหนื่อยที่สุดที่ทำให้รถให้พวกเราอาจจะพูดกันครับเพราะว่ามาที่นี่ป๋าเหนื่อยที่สุดแล้วก็ป๋าคือป๋าเสียสละทุกอย่างให้กับทีมเราด้วยเวลาด้วยนะครับรูปแบบไหนก็ป๋าอยากพูดอะไรกับคนไทยบ้างครับที่ทำคนนะตรงกลางเลยครับป๋าเดี๋ยวก็ต่อที่เบสครับ
Don't be shy.
สบายป๋ารู้สึกไงครับที่เรามาที่นี่รู้สึกคิดถึงเมืองไทยคิดถึงอาหารไทยคิดถึงอาหารไทยป่ะครับตอนแรกเลยป่ะอาหารเป็นไงบ้างครับอาหารที่นี่ฮะพอได้ถูกใจดีโอเคงั้นเราจะให้ป๋าทานอาหารเช้าที่โรงแรมทุกวัน
Are you guys going to be making a run today?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Okay. And how fast do you expect to go today?
We try to reach. We try to break the wall 8.0.
Yes, they want to run in the sevens.
Okay.
So a 7-second second run as possible, and I guess the next question is, will you guys be back next year?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Okay, so that's every time this team's truck rolled to the starting line, the first time it ran, right during the run or just shortly thereafter, there was so much traffic on the website that we had to upgrade the server before the next run so there'd be enough bandwidth for everybody watching back home in Thailand. So excellent job. Thanks for everybody tuning in on Motor Mania TV. Excellent job, you guys. Well done.
เยสถือแล้วครับแล้วก็ที่โถงนะครับโถงมันติดปลายจับแล้วก็ปลายจับเป็นสีขาวแล้วก็หางตรงนี้ครับโอเคไม่เห็นหน้าเลยครับอะไรครับ something like that เราจะบอกเดี๋ยวเอาไปพยายามสู้ๆนะครับได้ครับแล้วก็1 2 3คะแนนสู้ๆครับปูน
Thanks very much, you guys.
Thank you.
Nice
Thank you
work.
very
We
much.
look forward to that 7-second run, too.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.